Hey guys, what is happening? It's Stendo87 back again, continuing to play some more Love Ribbon, and we'll just get straight into this. My age or not, she's undoubtedly more mature and adult than I am. As I stare at her figure, my mouth agape, I notice just how loudly my heart is beating. The mere sight of this girl caused my body to malfunction, my throat is paralysed, my face is hot, and my heart is beating so quickly I fear it may burst. Yes? Eep. My heart jumps as the beautiful young woman addresses me. She stares straight into my eyes, exuding confidence and strength I could only dream of possessing. If you don't want anything then. The young woman turns around and begins to walk off. No, please wait. My body reacts before my brain is able to formulate a plan. I don't mean to call out to the girl, but before I know it, I'm unconsciously reaching forward. Yeah? The girl raises an eyebrow at my sudden outburst. I think about what I can say and why I called out to this total stranger. Perhaps I can ask if she's also a student. As I mentally assess my options, I become painfully aware of the girl's increasing annoyance. No, it's nothing, sorry. Without saying a word, the young woman turns around once again, this time walking away for real. Simply watching her beautiful figure recede from my sight caused my chest to tighten in a manner I've never experienced before. Once she's gone, my chest suddenly relaxes and I'm able to breathe once more. But before I can think too deeply about this unfamiliar feeling, our meeting comes to an end. Just who was that girl? Following a lengthy walk, mostly thanks to my unfamiliarity with the area, I finally arrive at my new house. It's an apartment in the city not too far away from my new school. Most of the students at Lilliam High use the students' dorms, but I unfortunately missed out on any vacancies this year. So for the time being, at least until a dorm room opens up, I will be living in an apartment rented by my father. Come to think of it, I pull my cell phone out once more and call my father. Hey, it's me again. Hi, me again, I'm Dad. I'm hanging up. Hold on, don't go. I sigh and put my ear up to the phone once again. Anyway, I was just calling to say that I've arrived at the apartment. It took you this long to get there. You really should exercise more. Beep. I glare at the phone as I hang up. Honestly, why do I even bother? I thought moving out would mean being free of my father's nonsense. My phone begins to vibrate just as I go to put it down. I sigh once more and answer the call. Dad, I've just arrived. If you want to pester me, can't it wait until... Hold on, there's something important I need to tell you. Don't go out after 9 PM. No, well, yes, but something else. I was planning on telling you before you left, but you just look so cute dancing around in your new uniform that I... Out with it, Dad. Okay. The thing is, you won't be living alone after all. I stare at my phone in surprise, completely baffled by my father's revelation. What do you mean I won't be living alone? You promised that you would trust me to take care of myself. Besides, you work too far away, you can't seriously be thinking of staying with me. My father doesn't respond immediately. I imagine that he's wearing the same expression that I was only moments ago. Iris, I think you're misunderstanding something. What I'm trying to tell you is you'll be sharing the apartment with another Lilliam High School student. My eyes slowly open wide as my father's words sink in. I had anticipated a quiet life of solitude during my stay here, a life of school studying and not much else. Having a housemate would undeniably change that. Another high school student? Sorry, I know you were looking forward to living alone. No, that's okay. I'm just surprised. I don't actually think having a housemate will be a bad thing. I'm glad to hear that. I'd be in a different situation if you refused to live with her. Oh, and don't worry about her having an impact on your studies. Zoe usually keeps to herself. Zoe, huh? Okay, so a girl called Zoe will be living with me and attending the same school as I am. I can wait with that. Is there anything else I should know before we meet? Oh, I suppose there is one thing. I can hear the sound of my father scratching his face as he hesitates to answer. You see, you and Zoe already have a connection. A connection? I think back over the people I've met. While I can't recall the names of everyone being introduced to, I'm fairly certain I don't know anyone called Zoe. Yes, although you never met, the two of you already share a close bond. Okay. So what is this connection or bond or whatever? My father once again begins to scratch his face. Iris, so is, how do I put this? She's your little sister. My little what? I respond in a flat tone, half convinced that my father is just screwing with me. I guess I should explain. Zoe has lived overseas for most of her life with her mother, so the two of you never had the chance to meet. Which might be for the best, now that I think about it. Zoe can be a bit... My father trails off, unsure of how to best end such a leading statement. Well, at any rate, a fresh start might be just what each of you need. Okay, talk to you later, honey. Lots of love. Bye bye bye. Beep. I stare at the phone in my hand. The call ends before I can ask a single question of my father, who is no longer on the line. All I can hear is the sound of my own breathing. A little sister? You've got to be kidding me. I lived my entire life thinking and being told that I was an only child. Furthermore, my father raised me alone and never really told me about my mother. I grew up thinking my mother was dead, or perhaps a deadbeat who ran out on us. In reality, it appears that she was living overseas with a little sister I never knew I had. Unbelievable. I've had a little sister all this time and never even knew about it. Now, out of nowhere, we're going to be living together. This is just too much. Following the piece of news my father had left me at the last minute, I was left in a state of shock. In a daze, I decided to take a quick look around the apartment. I locate the bathroom, my bedroom, confirm the state of my belongings, and finally sit back and take it all in. As hard as it is to believe, this is my new home and an apartment rented by my father, but still mine. But before I can settle down and relax, there is another matter weighing on my mind. The other piece of news my father dropped on me at the last minute, the unplanned guest in my otherwise empty apartment. A little sister? My little sister? For the next 30 minutes I paced back and forth. Over and over again I passed by the boxes containing my belongings. I then enter every room in the house, one by one, before returning to the kitchen. I repeat this process as time slowly passes by me, as though waiting for something, or trying to reach a conclusion. In reality, however, I have no clear goal. There is only a single thought on my mind, and pacing will not make it go away. As one might expect, from the moment my father enchantedly made his declaration, my thoughts belonged to a single person, my little sister Zoe. Though surprised after a while, I'm not actually disappointed, and I'm certainly not angry. Instead, all I can think about is how I finally have the younger sibling I've always wanted. Maybe I should lay down for a bit. I really do need to rest. Contrary to the advice I offer myself, I continue to pace. The excitement of having a little sister, one with who I will soon be spending every day, is just too much to keep bottled up inside. A little sister, my very own little sister. I begin to imagine what she might look like and what we could do with one another. Will we cook together, walk to school together? Will she need my help with her schoolwork? I'm definitely going to be a reliable older sister. I'll make certain that she knows I can be counted on. Come to think of it, how old is Zoe? My father said she was younger than me. We didn't exactly say. Ding dong. My excited yet nervous pacing comes to a halt as I hear a sound at the door. I'm not expecting any visitors, and Zoe is the only roommate I've been told about. In my mind, the one ringing my doorbell can only be a single person. I ready myself to give her the best greeting that I can. Zoe. I rush to the front door and throw it open without pause or hesitation. The moment I do, I see a familiar face staring back at me blankly. Zoe? That's my name. You're Irish, right? Yeah, that's right. I shrink back and lower my voice. In front of me is a beautiful young woman who I met early today. The cool beauty who I thought to be my age is not older. My little sister Zoe. Cool. Looks like I got to the right place. Zoe pushes past me without another word. She drops her large bag on the floor and places her hands on her lower back, stretching after carrying her around for so long. It's just us here, eh? Oh yeah, it's just us. Awesome, lock the door, will you? I want to take a look at my room. Zoe opens her bag and takes out a change of clothes. She then takes a quick look around, searching for the bedroom. I do have my own room, right? Oi, I'm talking to you. Do I have a room or not? I look down at my feet as I brace myself. I spent the past half an hour thinking about this moment, wondering what I would do, what I would say. Yes, it's down the hall on the right. Zoe doesn't give a response, instead picking up her bag once more. So before Zoe can end our first meeting as sisters, I force myself to speak. Zoe, do you want to go get smoothies together? Ha, where the hell did that come from? I just, look, I don't know what our father told you, but I'm just here to eat and sleep, got it? So go make yourself useful and unpack or something, I'll find the bedroom myself. Zoe heads down the hall and checks a few rooms.